And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. What a great chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Atalanta penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Grimaldo. Scalvini. Zalewski. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
To Kitolana! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Grimaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Zalewski. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Big chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kolasinac. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zalewski. And here's Scamacca. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zappacosta. Scamacca receives it in a good position. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. They've played it short. Zalewski puts them all in. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. There, and the shot! No mistake! Inter are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Assegnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 9.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Zalewski. Hausen was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe. It's Xabi Alonso. Scamacca. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Half-time getting close now. Played down the flank. Zalewski. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Mbappe. Zalewski. And the first half is done. Inter Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
E così si chiude la prima frazione. Speriamo che I nostri si aggiudichino la ripresa.
And that's the second half started. De Ketelaere is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. And it's Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scalvini. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to play it through. De Ketelaere picks it up out wide. Now it's De Ketelaere, and he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Roon. Hakimi. So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
It was way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Martinez. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jim City.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
It's the
è
road.
di 80.607
Ketelara.
spettatori.
Out towards the flank. And he whips it in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Hazard. Numero 8. Xabi Alonso.
Howson
Numero
goes
13.
direct.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo
Into
per
Milan, perhaps
il numero
wondering what the
21.
best time is for their
Messi.
next substitution.
Il numero 18. Il numero 17.
Zalewski.
Il numero 11. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Zappacosta. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi. And it's Doué. And it's been played through. Oh, good take. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. He's on it. Can he get away? That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. And no, that was never going to make it. Zalewski has found the net here, of course. And he's worked it through. He's got away. Looking to go deep. Oh no, this does not look good. Cross needs a header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as
Attenzione, una
well.
sostituzione.
Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Can he latch on to this? And this is Messi. Real chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Costa. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Martinez! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Doué. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pasalic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Martinez. And it's Valverde. Valverde! Superb from Valverde! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
City. Pasalic. Spread out to the left. And here's Pasalic. He's in plenty of space here. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Martinez gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Questi ragazzi meritano di essere